Hey guys, quick Monday morning update again. I just want to touch on a couple of things, and again, as you can see, sweating, just finished cardio once again. I think I'm going to start calling these Sweaty Monday video blogs. I want to touch on one thing, and it's quite a controversial point, and I want to just give you my stance on it and my thoughts on it, because I've never really spoke about it, and a lot of people ask me periodically what I think. So, as all of you know, any in my previous life of my bodybuilding accolades, if you will, have all been through natural bodybuilding. Basically, for natural bodybuilding, what it means is you have two different styles of shows. You have tested shows, which you are urine tested, you are polygraph tested, and in some instances blood tested. Then you have untested shows, which is where there is, as it states, no testing involved. So that's where athletes can head over and compete with obviously the use of anabolic steroids. That's something that I've never done. I am a natural competitor. But to be honest, I don't want to call myself a competitor because, number one, I've not competed in a long time. Number two, I think that just kind of closes the gap and really boxes you into being just an athlete. I feel as though I do this on a daily basis, and this is more of a lifestyle, so I'm a natural trainer, if you will. I don't ever really need anabolic steroids. I've never really deemed it something I've thought of, never in my life. Everybody says, oh well, you do this, all this lifting and all this training, have you never thought about it? Honest answer, 100% can look you in the eye and tell you, never ever thought about it. My progress is good enough as it is. I don't need to be involved in it. One thing I want to decipher as well is, if someone's on anabolic steroids, that's their prerogative. That's what they want to do. That's their choice. It's the same reason why some people drink alcohol, some people don't drink alcohol. It's entirely up to yourself. I have no positives, no negatives, nothing to say to you. It's your own choice. What I will say is, be aware of any kind of health implications and negative effects that those can bring. I can understand if you are an Hollywood actor and you're getting paid millions and millions of dollars, and the cast comes and says to you, look, we're going to give you $30 million, you need to put on 50 pounds of muscle tissue, do this, do that, and here's the doctors. I can understand that, but you need to be willing to take into consideration family, kids if you've got them. Will it be beneficial for you, won't it? Basically, it's your own choice. You would be a grown adult, you can make your own decisions. I can also understand if you're going to be Mr. Olympia. So if you're going to stand on the bodybuilding stage and be the best bodybuilder in the world, and you know that from an early age, you've got the best genetics, you're progressing more than anyone, someone comes in and takes you on and says, look, you're the next guy, you need to do this. That's what you want to do in your life, and you want to take anabolic steroids and get to that level, great, more power to you, go for it. But what I want to bring out is, you shouldn't be looking to take steroids to look good on the beach. You shouldn't be looking to take steroids to look good that summer. You shouldn't be looking to take steroids if you've been training 2 months and you're not seeing results quick enough. That's ridiculous. That's where you need to sit down and say, okay, what is this training stuff really all about? What is this exercise all about? What is my goal? What am I looking to do? Lots of people nowadays jump on the bandwagon, and it's silly to do so. They think, oh, the big guy over here told me to do this, so I should do this, that, and the next thing. 9 times out of 10, whoever it is that's talking to you and telling you to do these things, they don't care about you. You need to take your own stance, you need to do your own research, and you need to be accountable for your own actions. As I say, personally, I've never ever thought about going for it. I've never needed it. I can squat 190 kilo, I've deadlifted 240, I've rack deadlifted 300 for 10 reps, I'm benching 140. For me, I just keep progressing, I keep a positive mindset, and I can do it without it. And it's something that I've always kept in mind, and it's something that I think I'm always going to do as well. is just work hard, and it will take a bit longer. Don't get me wrong, there's some levels that your body just naturally can't get to. That's perfectly fine. Just be aware of that. But also don't jump on the bandwagon of I should take this, that and the next thing just to add 20 kilo onto your bench. Give it time. This game is not a couple of months in. Training in terms of gaining strength, training in terms of gaining muscle takes years. I've been weight training now probably, God, maybe 8 years, I would say. Probably 8 years, well, sorry, about longer than that, maybe 9 years consistently, and probably only seriously in the last 7 or 8 years, I would say. And I would still only class myself as an intermediate trainer. Once you hit that 10 years plus, yeah, then you're an advanced trainer, you know exactly what you're looking to do. Your first year or two, year to 3 years, you're a beginner, you're still learning the game. So don't try and take all the shortcuts in the world. Stick with what you're doing, linear progression, listen to this guy if this is who you're dealing with, and over time you will get there. So that's just my viewpoint on the steroids against natural bodybuilding side of things, or steroids against natural side of things overall. It's something that I wanted to speak about because it's something I get asked all the time. Any other questions that anybody has or anything like that, pop them in the comments below. Over time I will be carrying out certain areas and certain disciplines and diet, exercise, so on and so forth. And knowledge is power. So if I can give you a little bit of knowledge, then that's what I'm here to do. Have a fantastic Monday, hopefully a sweaty Monday, and I'll see you all in the gym.